Hello and welcome to Wedding Day TV. The royal wedding is getting very close now. Well, on this day, the 27th of April, which is now officially less than a week away before Kate and Will's big moment in front of the camera and the world. Right, spare me a second. Frog in the throat, sorry. That's better. Oh, hang on a second, just one. That tea tastes nice. Anyway, right, okay. There's quite a lot of stories today. There's one which is about where Kate is going to spend the night before. She'll be spending it in a Goring hotel in London, which has recently had a makeover, which is £150,000 makeover, which is a fair bit. And staying in the suite is £5,000 a night. There are 2 TVs, well, probably more than 2 TVs. There's 2 bathrooms anyway. But in one bathroom especially, there is a TV built into the wall, which is waterproof, of course. Also, in the 4-poster bed, there is a TV that comes out the bottom of the TV, bottom of the bed, bottom of the TV. TV comes out the bottom of the TV. Also, it has 5 suites, what we said. Also, there is 1840 prototype of Queen Victoria's wedding dress, which is displayed in the actual wardrobe, or on the wardrobe itself. Also, she'll be staying there with Mum Carol and Sister Pippa. It's got silk wallpaper costing £500 per square metre, so that's quite expensive. Also, in the master bathroom, there is floor-to-ceiling white marble. William will be spending the night before at his royal apartments at St James's Palace, and in the morning his father will spend some time just to talk to him about what he's going to be doing, and don't fluff those lines. Yes. Also, there is going to be there is a beer in a small brewery in Kent called Wedding Match, not Royal. Could put Royal in front of everything to do with this one, but it's called Wedding Match, and it's made by, I think it's made by Moodley's in Kent. Also, there's Judith Wilkinson, who's from Bradford, and she collects royal memorabilia. She's got 6,000 items, and just one of them is a Christmas pudding dating back to 1981, which is actually a royal Christmas pudding because it was actually given out to members of her estate. Also, somebody's made a spoof royal wedding video of royal lookalikes dancing to, or coming down the aisle to, Everybody in the House of Love, which everybody can now look at, I presume, somewhere on YouTube. I've not seen it yet, but I presume it's there on YouTube. Next. David Cameron. Well, there's been a bit of confusion about David Cameron, about what he's going to be wearing on the special day. First of all, it was released to the press that he'd be wearing a lounge suit, not a formal morning wear attire. But now, he is going to be wearing a morning wear. But of course, it's a royal occasion. Also, this is a message for the Queen, and also Prince Philip, just to make sure, because you're not supposed to throw confetti outside Westminster Abbey. It's not allowed. So please make sure he doesn't get hold of any. I know he'll be enthusiastic and I know he'll want to throw it, but just make sure he doesn't get anywhere near any, because he may throw some. Also, the hotels in and around, well, in London, there's been a 13% increase in what they charge, and the average for per night is £156. There is also, William is being rather secretive because he has not yet told Kate where they're going on their honeymoon. So she doesn't know what to pack yet. She's probably got 2 suitcases, one for the Arctic, one for beach. she better not get them mixed up, because wearing a big all over waterproof snug thing on the beach is not good. So make sure if you haven't got two suitcases, one for the Arctic Circle and one for not quite the Arctic Circle, just make sure you don't get them mixed up. Okay. Also, Fern Cotton from Radio 1% will be presenting a live show from outside Buckingham Palace on the day. Also, as I mentioned before, Kent has actually got the most royal street parties, and that's 180 street parties they have. Just to go through a few things you can buy. This is from, believe it or not, H. Samuel. There's a royal plate, which is, and of course stand, which is $14.99. And there is a royal wedding teapot for $24.99. A royal wedding crown spoon for $7.99. A royal wedding mug, $9.99. That one is a slightly bit cheaper. That was $2.99 from Cal. So, and it probably, excuse me. Also, Royal Wedding UK proof coin, which is $55.50. Why is it a proof coin? I have no idea. Royal Wedding UK brilliant uncirculated coin at $12.99. Oh, Russell paper. Also, here we go. This is, I think it's Polish. Anyway, it's there we go. Swarovski. They've actually made crystal ducks, and they're called Happy Prince and Princess Set, and they're £79. Also, Charmelia has actually made engagement bead, which is £65. And also there is a made by Lilliput Lane. There's also a limited edition Westminster Abbey, which is £79.99. Last sheet of paper. Well, there's a few stories on here though. The first one, the Queen and of course the Duke of Edinburgh, has actually recently had dinner with Carol and Michael Middleton at Westminster Castle. Westminster Castle. That sounds better. I don't know. Also, for all royal lovers, please cover your ears, and also small children. This is slightly raw but not royal really. There is a cheese which has been made in Lyme Regis, Dorset, and it's called Sod at the Royal Wedding. It's a day off. So I don't know many people will be buying that. I think we should all boycott that, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. Also, Kate will be wearing on the actual royal day some diamond and pearl earrings, which were Dorothy's, which was a grandmother, and that's something old that she's wearing. Also, this is something slightly royal, but not particularly about weddings. But it's Prince William is actually going to be featured in the next Pixar sequel to Cars. He will be Prince William. Will be a Bentley, and he will be a Formula 1 fan. And unfortunately, there's no Kate. I think they made a mistake about that. Also, the choristers who will be singing are the Royal Chapel, or the Chapel Royal. Get it right around. The Chapel Royal. I keep using Royal anyway. Royal. The Chapel Royal Choir. Also, if you are in foreign fields and you don't know how to get hold of a good connection or a connection to actually see the royal wedding, there's no need to fear, because there will be a live feed of the royal wedding on YouTube. Yeah, youtube.com/the royal channel. This is wedding. So youtube.com/the royal channel will be streaming it live from 10 AM in the morning. Also, the royal channel are actually doing a royal wedding book, so you can upload your comments of how you're going to spend the royal day, and also congratulations to the happy couple. That's it for me today. So, thank you very much for listening and watching. This is me, Peter Sefton, from Wedding Day TV. If I don't see you before, I hope you enjoy the royal wedding. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Cheers.